investments? Well, don't you believe it. That was a line peddled by blokes to their wives and girlfriends to justify the sudden and mysterious disappearance of the holiday money.
So you have been warned, but if you are going to buy that classic car for all the right reasons, then there's never been a better time to get out your checkbook. Prices have nosedived since the crazy days of the late 80s. Take this Mark II Jag, for example. 10 years ago, you'd have paid 50 grand for it. Now it's up for auction for between 10 and 15. So, what has happened to the classic car market?
In the late 90s, our attitudes are very, very much out of step with classic cars. They're seen as frivolous, selfish, uncaring, even antisocial. Another thing, if you think about the great British sports cars like the E-Type Jaguar and the MGB, then you go forward into the 80s, what could you buy? There was nothing. So that sustained the market in those kind of cars. Then things like the MGF came out, there's the BMW Z3, there's any number of choices today. And of course a lot of the modern cars have the retro looks that satisfy. Another thing that I don't expect to have an impact for too long is leaded petrol. It runs out on January the 1st. And while that's not going to put off die-hard enthusiasts, the ones I call virgins will be worried about that.
But in today's classic market, it's all about sexy cars for silly money. Cars with more class than Cary Grant.
Like this 1979 Aston Martin DBS V8. Now this is the sort of car you should buy because there are bills for £35,000, yet you'll buy this for around 18 grand, so it's less than cost. 6 years ago, cars like this were making 60, 70,000. It's been resprayed, it's been retrimmed, it's had a mechanical overhaul, even right down to the wheels being re-enameled. It's a very tight car, doesn't feel at all baggy. And another clue in the catalogue is that it's been in daily use, which means that someone has been using it, fixing all the little problems, everything works, it hasn't just stood around in a heated motor house. It's a lovely, lovely old thing, and it is no money at all for a car like this. Listen to that.
Yes, granted it does sound lovely, but you don't have to spend anything like 18 grand to pick up a pedigree.
We'll be showing you some more real steals at the end of the show, plus how to bid at a classic car auction and win. They're still the best places to buy top cars at bottom dollar.
It's a boy thing.